This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh my God, I should get out of my desk and get out of my office. Something's clearly wrong, but I'm not going to.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I can't handle the pressure.
He had to make a decision. What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that.
I don't know, man.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay, well,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
maybe I missed a memo. You know, I don't know. Awaiting input. What does that say? I don't even know what that says.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I think I'm going to go to
the
the...
correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge.
Yeah, I wanted to stop by the employees lounge.
Yes. Truly a room worth admiring.
I love this room. I can't read that. I can't read.
But eager to get back to business,
Let's go back to
Stanley
business.
took the first open door on his left.
But the door looks so cool.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired.
Yeah, but shut up. Ooh, a car.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
You fucking idiot! Piece of shit! Shit! What is this, Twilight?
Alright, fine. I'll answer the door on the fucking
Stanley
left.
came to a set of 2 open doors.
Jesus.
He entered the door on his left.
See? There you go. I entered the door on my left.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Stanley decided to go up to his
Shut
boss's
up.
office.
Shut up. Trying to read to my audience. Oh, how to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out passive-aggressive. Okay. Ooh, a broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Ooh, fun door. I love the air in here.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'll walk upstairs to my boss's office. Sounds like a great idea.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping.
Yeah, I figured.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
Couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad.
I heard you. Oh, it's so beautiful in here. Oh, cool. Alex is playing Phasmophobia.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead.
What? Escape. I like the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm suicidal. I love death.
As the
Oh!
machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence.
You serve zero purpose.
Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated, as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh, this is some nice button sound. Achievement unlocked. Get your first achievement. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up in a battlefield fighting aliens.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No,
yeah, I can see it.
Perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
I'm sorry.
But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Wait, what?
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
I mean, there's a button right here.
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I did it! I did it. I died.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Let's go to the right. I hate your narrator. Take that, bitch.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something.
Nope, not at all.
I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked...
No!
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, I like how the text is colored.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, shut the fuck up, bro. I don't care.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes. Yeah.
Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut.
Yes.
I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
The Stanley Parable worldwide leaderboard. Yo, these are actual people. Hold on. Let's go for this store.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire...
Okay, you're crazy. What the fuck?
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So
oh, okay.
why don't you give it 4 hours of play?
4 hours to play. Let's go.
2,000 years later.
You heartless bastard.
I know.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Alright, got it. What the?
I think this game is about, Stanley. What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Shit, this is a puppet combo game.
Spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Erotic purpose, yeah, sure.
What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love everything about this game, Stanley, and it seems there's even more. Come. Let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Oh, I like this game. Yeah, this is Puppet Combo. Yeah, this was a game by Puppet Combo.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Ew! What the fuck?
A big open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow. You can just go in any... Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
Again, sorry for not commentating. I'm pretty sure this... Rocket League? What? Let's go! Let's go!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so... Hold on. What are you doing?
Wait, what?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come.
I was meant to do that. I want to go back. I want to go back. Well, we're back again. Let's follow all of his orders. Let's go to the meeting room, bro. Let's go to the meeting room, man. I don't want to get lost again.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keeper guarded the terrible secret that lay buried beneath.
Oh, what could it be? What could it be? Oh man, you don't exist, narrator. Actually, wait, who is that voice in my head? I have schizophrenia.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just...
Ooh! I guess this is where the narrator wants me to go.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I totally have the strength.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored a space where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh my God.
Had he been under someone's control all this time?
Oh no! Oh no!
His own life in someone else's control?
Whoever could it be?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content, for he would dismantle the controls.
Yes! What? How do you do that? Through here? System power on.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate...
Ah, shit!
Fucking idiot!
I did it! I did it. Turned it off.
Yes! He had won! He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
Yeah.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Well, you see, I'm still controlling him, so I don't know if it's a metaphor for the player.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Wow, this is great. This is great. This is a great game.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
I can't move anymore.
The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. and Stanley was happy.